Good evening, and welcome to this week's special presentation where we'll go over the all-new VectorVest Stock Advisory app now available for the Android. We'll start off by watching a brief overview video highlighting some of the features of the new app, and then we'll dive right into the app to show you how to get the most out of it right away. So, let's get right into it.
Nobody analyzes stocks like VectorVest, and nothing gives you more information anytime, anywhere like the all-new VectorVest mobile app. Not just data, answers, now in the palm of your hand. The market timing gauge, premium watch list, unbiased buy-sell hold ratings on every stock when you need to know. Download the free VectorVest Advisory app today and enjoy 2 weeks of premium access free. Before you invest, check VectorVest.
And now that we've seen a brief overview of what the app has to offer, it is time to show you how to put the power of VectorVest to use on your daily commute, or if you're ever attending a trade show. And speaking of trade shows, VectorVest will be at the San Francisco Money Show at the end of the month. So, if you've ever attended one of our money shows, you will know that there is a lot of stock recommendations that everyone will be giving you. Well, the VectorVest Stock Advisory app is the perfect way to organize all the information and all the stocks that you receive. For example, to build a watch list to keep track of all the stocks that you receive at a trade show, simply click on the menu button in the upper left-hand corner, click on My Watch List, and then once your watch list screen comes up, tap on Create in the upper right-hand corner. We'll give it a name. For example, we'll just title this San Francisco, and then tap on Create Watch List. Once your blank watch list comes up, you'll see it tells us to tap the plus symbol in the upper right hand corner to add stocks to our watch list. So we'll tap on it now. And while you can enter any symbol you like, we're going to use a few suggestions that Dr. DeLito gave at our last trade show in Las Vegas. And the 5 companies that Dr. DeLito recommended in Las Vegas at the Money Show were Facebook, so I'll click on stock symbol at the top and type in FB. Then simply tap on Facebook in the search results to add it to my watch list. The other 4 were Nvidia, so I'll just tap on it in the results here and continue to add the other 3, which were Amazon, AMZN, and then Netflix, NFLX, and the final one was Google. And as you can see, it's already in the recommended list down at the bottom, so I'll click on GOOGL for Alphabet. And once we have our stocks listed here, you'll notice it automatically sorts them by our master indicator VST. VST once again standing for value, safety, and timing. The stocks with the highest VST will be at the top of the list, and the worst will be at the bottom. Now, if you're looking for the strongest stocks in the watch list, it's as simple as tapping at the top to re-rank them and choosing RT. Here we'll bring the highest RT stocks at the top and the lowest RT stocks at the bottom. And the RT stands for relative timing, which is the short-term price trend. A stock with an RT above 1 is in an uptrend, and below 1 is in a downtrend. And now you can sort this watch list by any of the indicators listed here: RV, RS, DY, DS, DG, YSG, alphabetically, and percent gain and loss. If you're not familiar with one of the indicators, simply type on glossary to get a definition of all of them. For example, RV stands for relative value, and it's a long-term growth potential. Now I'll tap on Done in the upper right to get right back to my watch list. And now if I'm looking for the chart of an individual equity, it's as simple as tapping on it. For example, we'll take Nvidia, which is our top stock in the watch list, and tap on Nvidia, and you'll see we get a 1-year graph of Nvidia. Now to get a more interactive graph, simply tap on the screen. That'll take us to a candlestick graph of the stock with the volume at the bottom. And as noted at the top, for a full screen graph, simply rotate the device 90 degrees. To get back, we'll simply tap on the back button at the bottom of this device. to take us right back to the analysis of NVIDIA. As you can see, it clearly lays out the growth potential of the RV, the safety or the RS, the timing or the RT, and the overall VST. Also, while we're on the analysis of this stock, it is important to note at the bottom of the screen you can see the stock analysis report. If we tap on that, that'll give us a written out detailed description of the individual stock. You can pull this up on any stock, anytime, anywhere. As you can see, we get a definition of each of our indicators, the information that goes into computing the indicators, and also, if they're on a certain scaling, how they fare on that scaling. All at the palm of your hand. To go back to the watch list, simply tap on the back button at the bottom once again. And one more time to get back to the main screen. And now, while there's a lot of power to the watch list, another major tool that we want to highlight for you is how you can quickly look up any stock without having to add it to your watch list. Simply tap on the menu button in the upper left-hand corner and go down to Stock Lookup. So if you're on the go and don't have time to put your stock into your watch list, but want to get some more information on it, simply pull up a stock analysis report directly from the Stock Lookup section. This feature will be very handy if you're attending the money show and getting inundated with stock requests. Not all stocks should be added to a watch list if they're not good, and this is a way of filtering some of those stocks out quickly and easily. To do a quick lookup, simply tap on the stock symbol box at the top and type in any symbol you'd like. To show an example, we'll use Apple because everybody loves Apple. So we'll type in AAPL and simply tap on Apple under the search results. As you can see, it takes us to the quick analysis of Apple. Exactly what we were looking for in a matter of seconds. And now that we know how to effectively use this tool while we're on the go, the last most important aspect of VectorVest is market timing. As we say every day in our daily updates, market timing is the most important factor any investor should be aware of when making decisions in the market. If you click on the menu button and tap on Market Overview, right away you can see whether you should or should not be buying. So now you should have a great idea of how to get the most use out of the all-new VectorVest Stock Advisory app, regardless of whether it's an iPhone and now an Android. Thank you for your time, and if you have any questions, feel free to give our support a call.